Time ticks by as the story unfolds. All smiles tonight, so let the laughter explode. Half comedy, half killing spree. My screws are loose, but the joke's on you. 'Cause custom is burning bright, but the show must go on. Split the joke's on you.
And now, Supreme Pro Wrestling and the DWA presents The Joke's on You. Hello, Supreme Pro Wrestling fans. My name is Walker Stewart. We are live tonight for SPW, The Joke's on You, in Mishawaka, Indiana tonight. Here comes your Killer Weight champion to kick off the evening. Killer Kevin Roberts is in the building. It is Killer Kevin Roberts making his way down to ringside here tonight. The last time that we were live for Supreme Pro Wrestling action, this man saw blood shed all across the state of Indiana, all the way up to Michigan. It was Killer Kevin Roberts who would win a casket match to hold on to that Killer Weight title all the way back months ago, and now we are back with more action here for Supreme Pro Wrestling. I cannot wait to hear what Killer Kevin Roberts has to say tonight.
I like your shade.
Turn the light on. Shut up, Betty. Listen, Roy, we're about done with you.
Listen, Roy.
Roy? Look, the British made this thing. Rusty Nails, get out here. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Well, the Killer Weight champion tonight, Kevin Roberts, is calling out the one and only Rusty Nails down to ringside. It was Rusty Nails who spilt the blood of Kevin Roberts many months ago back at Trade Wars, whenever Rusty Nails and Kevin Roberts went toe-to-toe back in that casket match. And it might have been Kevin Roberts that walked away with the win, but certainly still feeling the wounds of war here tonight, walking into Mishawaka, Indiana. I cannot wait to hear what Rusty Nails and Kevin Roberts could have planned for the evening.
I'm tired of you, Rusty.
I like him better. Because he's more country than you.
Shut up.
Special everywhere, basically. Is this going to be Rusty?
Listen here, Rusty.
Rusty.
I'm tired of beating you up. Every time I fight you, I just mop the floor. I throw you outside. I let guys like you just sit right here, smack you around and jump. I make fun of you. You suck, Rusty. Everybody knows you suck, and I beat you every time. It's old, bro.
Will you shut up and try to say that you're mad?
Shut up! How about you shut up? Everybody in this arena is sick and tired of you. Right now. That's the only reason, because they're taking your picture, is because they want to remember the way you look now before I beat you. Robble, 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 cowboy hat.
Where's your cowboy hat? Huh?
He ain't got one because he ain't country enough. I ain't got one because I ain't gay. You know what? I am sick and tired of you wearing that type of match. You want to go
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, good Lord have mercy. Killer Kevin Roberts put the attack in right there on Rusty Nails, and now here comes Devlin down to ringside.
Man, you're fat. Hey, yo. There's only two kind of people that turn my back on. Ones I don't respect, and ones I'm not afraid of. Hey, Kevin! I'm talking to you, fat boy! You want a polo match? You've got one on one condition. I want your ass tonight. You give me that damn title shot, because with that title around your waist, it's meaningless.
Whoa! Oh, Rusty Nails wanting an opportunity at the Killerweight Championship.
What do you think about a polo match between Rusty Nails and Killer Kevin Roberts tonight for the main event? Hey. Like I said, I kick your ass tonight in this bull rope, I get a shot at your title. What do you say? I will bring it to relevancy. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? If Rusty Nails defeats Kevin Roberts, hey, why don't you get your name right? And it's Rusty Nails, not Rusty Nail. Boy, don't forget where you came from. I said, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen, about tonight? Rusty Nails versus the Killer Kevin Roberts in a bull rope match, and if Rusty Nails, do you want it? And get the shot at the Killer title ship. What do you say? Come on, fat boy, what do you say? If you want to Killer to win, say yay. No. If you want Rusty Nails to whoop the fat boy's ass, give me a hell yeah! Boo! So do you accept that I kick your ass tonight? I get a fucking title shot? Roy! Can't talk to my lawyer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say tonight? If Rusty Nails defeats Killer Kevin Roberts in a bull rope match for the main event, he gets a shot at the Killer Weight Championship. What do you say? Well, then I think it's a whole lot Donkey Kong. Hey, Killer. Oh, shut the hell up. Killer, as you all know, as all of you are the Southern Alliance fans, the bull rope match has always been in our family. We don't get defeated.
You need to roll this so pull your own I tell you what, Killer, you better drink some white beer, you better get back there and say your prayers and eat your vitamins, because it's on tonight!
I love it. We have a main event tonight. Killer Kevin Roberts versus Rusty Nails. Bull rope match in the main event. I can't wait for it. It is Alexei Popov making his way down to ringside here tonight. One half of the Cousins of Communism, a man who looks to call himself the winner here tonight in Mishawaka, Indiana. Wrestling fans, we have just had our main event set for the evening, soon to come tonight. Killer Kevin Roberts versus Rusty Nails. And it is Kevin Roberts who says if Nails beats him in a bull rope match, Rusty Nails gets an opportunity at the Killerweight Championship. I cannot wait to see our main event here live at VFW Post 360 in Mishawaka, Indiana. as Alexei Popov makes his way down to ringside, going to be taking on one half of the Eagle Brothers. And I cannot wait to see this one, our opening match of the evening, set here for SPW, The Joke's on You.
Straight from Washington, D.C. He weighs in at 222 pounds. His blood is pumping with red, white, and blue. He is the Jaguar of Justice, Johnny Eagle!
It is one half of the Eagle Brothers, Johnny Eagle, making his way down to ringside here tonight. And a man who has been putting up a lot of fight as of recent to try and keep communism out of Mishawaka, Indiana, out of the entire United States. And the Eagle Brothers are going at it alone here tonight. Johnny Eagle takes on Alexei Popov. Now, it is a tale as old of time in the sport of professional wrestling. Good versus evil. Democracy versus communism. It is all tonight live at the VFW Post 360 here in Mishawaka. Well, it is that American pride for the Eagle Brothers back at Dead Endings that won the Eagle Brothers tag team action against the Cousins of Communism. That's Yuri Smirnov and Alexei Popov. And, well, Smirnov and Popov are going to be separate here tonight. Popov takes on and fights Johnny Eagle all on his lonesome here as we get right into the collar and elbow tie-up here tonight, wrestling fans. A lot of experience and a lot of hatred, a lot of bad blood between the Cousins of Communism and the Eagle Brothers in the years past. And a big suplex right there. Big hammer and sickle to come the way of Alexei Popov here tonight as he puts on for his, quote, home country. And he is certainly fighting an away game right here, right now, as immediately into that clutch right onto the back of Johnny Eagle. Johnny Eagle has fought many, many times against Alexei Popov, but first time that we're getting to see it here live on YouTube.com, and I cannot wait to see who walks away with a victory by the end of it. As a big shot right to the spine right there of Alexei Popov. I mean, Johnny Eagle is bleeding red, white, and blue, but these men have to hope that blood is not shed on this evening. It wouldn't shock me to see it whatsoever, especially in our main event tonight. Bull rope match action. Going to see Killer Kevin Roberts in a main event rematch against Rusty Nails. And that bull rope is going to bind those two men. A very difficult fight that we're going to see in our main event tonight. As meanwhile, Johnny Eagle, a massive suplex right there, going to take down one half of the Cousins of Communism. Cover here now for Alexei Popov. 2 count only. And Johnny Eagle certainly finding himself in a better position right now, but I mean, America has won this battle time and time again. I, for one, am very intrigued to see who's going to walk away with the victory in this singles matchup, as Popov trying to win a little bit of something in the singles division here. Here we go, hook of the both legs, and it is Alexei Popov at a 2 count. Alexei Popov, a highly skilled in-ring technician. I mean, as much as we talk about amateur wrestling over here in the United States, Alexei Popov has that, well, communist military background, that Soviet military background, and that hand-to-hand combat that he claims taught to him by Vladimir Putin himself. I mean, Alexei Popov is certainly going to be putting in a fight of a lifetime against Johnny Eagle here. Oh, it's a big shot right there from Eagle. Soaring through the sky on that drop kick. Red, white, and blue all over this canvas. As keep your eye on it now, Johnny Eagle has Alexei Popov in position here tonight. And that ripcord, big back elbow shot there. Alexei Popov, the cover. And this one's done. Johnny Eagle, your winner here tonight. Congratulations to your winner, Johnny Eagle, victorious tonight over the evil that is the communist regime here in Mishawaka, Indiana. Pro wrestling fans, we have a lot of great action to continue coming your way. Coming up next, it is the return of the Devlins. Eli Devlin takes on JJ Kilty, one-on-one. A stacked night of action here, the 2026 debut of Supreme Pro Wrestling right back here in the great state of Indiana.
Ladies and gentlemen of Supreme Pro Wrestling, the Devlins are coming back at you again. April 4th, Mishawaka, Indiana, Mishawaka VFW. JJ Kelty, your ass is mine, son. You've been running too long. You try to take him out, you still deal with Daddy. But Daddy's coming for you. Mishawaka, Indiana, you best be ready for the Southern boys to come at you. Because this Southern Alliance ain't leaving nobody standing.
Alright, are you ready for the next match? Alright, standing 6 foot tall, weighing 286 LBS. That's pounds, yeah, pounds! Alright, he is the Detroit badass, the Southern. Wait a minute, Detroit is really normal. How is that? I think you could just. You know what? I don't care. The Southern Alliance champion, Eli Devlin!
This one's for the ones who wake up swinging. For the ones fighting a demon every damn morning. The ones smiling for their kids while dying inside. But don't get it twisted. I still got hell in my veins.
Eli Devlin is in the building here tonight. The leader of the Southern Alliance, your reigning Southern Alliance champion, looking to get vengeance on one and only JJ Kilty after Kilty's brutal attack on Eli's own flesh and blood, his own spawn, his own son. JJ Kilty with a ruthless attack on the son of Eli Devlin. Eli Devlin is out for vengeance here in Mishawaka, Indiana tonight. I'll tell you right now, I've seen a lot of tough, badass fighters in my day. I would never want to be on the wrong side of Eli Devlin. I think JJ Kilty has no idea what he's gotten himself into tonight.
Tennessee. He weighs in at 5 foot 11 and a half. All right, 5 foot 11 and a half. I think that's almost 2 meters. I'm not sure. Anyways, at 170 pounds, I'm reading that wrong now. LBS is pounds. He is JJ Kilty!
It was the last time that we were live on YouTube.com for Supreme Pro Wrestling action. JJ Kilty went one-on-one with Rusty Nails in a loss for JJ Kilty. I mean, something had just boiled over in a disgusting way. It was back during that chair match between Eli Devlin and Rusty Nails, where J.J. Kilty went out for vengeance. And well, the attack that was put in on the son of Eli Devlin, Wyatt, was certainly feeling the effects of it. And not in attendance here tonight is Wyatt Devlin for that reason. J.J. Kilty is a marked man here tonight, taking on the father of the son that he attacked back at Trade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is Pop-Off Freak Show affiliated. He is a representative of Violence Incorporated. And he is here for Eli Devlin's Southern Alliance Championship. He is J.J. Kilty!
Yeah, J.J. Kilty does not respect anyone in the building here tonight. No one in this crowd is going to be on the side of J.J. Kilty, especially after that brutal assault on Wyatt Devlin back at Trade Wars. As the bell sounds and we are officially underway for in-ring competition here tonight, Eli Devlin promised vengeance for his son's attacker. The Southern Alliance champion, the leader of the Southern Alliance. You have to know that the people of Mishawaka, Indiana love the Southern Alliance. And right there, J.J. Kilty going to get a big shot there on the lower body of Eli Devlin. Devlin, a very heavy athlete, very difficult man to try and maneuver around the ring. And you heard the ring announcement from our illustrious ring announcer earlier on in the evening. J.J. Kilty, a little over 170 pounds he weighed in here tonight. I mean, he is going to be fighting a big dog fight against a heavyweight fighter in the name of Eli Devlin. And Devlin, watch it now. Big suplex, and look how Eli Devlin does it with ease. I mean, Eli Devlin is one of the hardest hitting sons of guns that you're going to find, but J.J. Kilty, craftier than most, and I, for one, am really starting to worry about J.J. Kilty going forward here. J.J. Kilty now. Oh, that running chop block right to the back of the leg of Eli Devlin. We talk about Eli Devlin being such a heavy power fighter of an athlete. And right now, J.J. Kilty has really managed to turn things on its head right here. J.J. Kilty just trying to find a submission victory here tonight. Has that crossface locked in on Eli Devlin. I mean, it was action like this that we saw with J.J. Kilty putting the beat down in on Wyatt that just enraged Eli. It enraged every single member of the Southern Alliance. And to be quite honest with you, every single resident in the state of Indiana has been coming at the throat of J.J. Kilty recently. It's a non-title matchup for the Southern Alliance champion. Eli Devlin is not thinking about championship gold right now. He is thinking about protecting what is his family, his flesh and blood. And there are a lot of family of Eli Devlin in the building here tonight. Oh, it's a big separation of the legs right there. And right where the sun doesn't shine for J.J. Kilty tonight. Eli Devlin now, full control. Oh, just driving that left knee of J.J. Kilty directly into the canvas. I mean, there's a lot of pain in the body of J.J. Kilty right now. A man who has been wrestling for quite some time. Two long-standing veterans of this sport that collide in the center of a Supreme Pro Wrestling ring. Eli Devlin is just having his way right now with J.J. Kilty. I mean, this is everything that has been keeping Devlin awake now for months and months at a time. He has been scratching at the bit, itching and clawing to get his hands on Kilty after what was done to his son Wyatt. Here we go, Eli Devlin. Oh, big shot right to the midsection there. And J.J. Kilty off the ropes. Oh! And a nasty landing there for Eli Devlin. As J.J. Kilty going to escape right back into position. And this is a great way to try and wear down a larger athlete like Eli Devlin, a man who is certainly in great fighting shape, but J.J. Kilty, a master of the technical holds, and just like that, snapping the left arm of Eli Devlin tonight. And it's a hard man to try and maneuver around. J.J. Kilty's going to fight his heart out here to do just that, as just decapitating Eli Devlin with that knee strike there.
Come on, let's hear it for Eli Devlin, come on!
This crowd wants to see Eli Devlin walk away with the win. A big Pele kick right there. And J.J. Kilty for the cover tonight. 2 count only on Eli Devlin. Eli Devlin trying to find himself back in the action here. And just sent right into that corner. A heavy shot from J.J. Kilty. And what comes up must go down. Eli Devlin has been on a come-up of a lifetime recently, up until, well, J.J. Kilty put that attack in on his son. And Daddy Devlin walked into tonight wanting revenge. I don't think he's going to be getting much right now, as J.J. Kilty is just making a mockery of the Southern Alliance here. As Kilty now has that side headlock locked in on Eli Devlin. I mean, just true pro fighters that we're talking about here. 2 men with no regard for anything other than the victory. And watch it sent right into our referee, and big spine buster from Eli Devlin. Southern spine for 2. That Southern spine buster from the Southern Alliance's own Eli Devlin. Not going to be able to find the victory just yet. And now Devlin, the mind of Devlin on a lot of things right now. Thinking about that bull rope match that we saw Devlin make an appearance for the announcement of in our main event. Eli Devlin trying to find the vengeance here. Spine buster for a 3. It's over. It's over. J.J. Kilty put up the best fight he knew how, but it was not his night tonight. Eli Devlin, victorious here in Mishawaka, Indiana. Eli Devlin. Talk about it all the time. Mess around and find out. Eli Devlin just showed J.J. Kilty exactly what he's known for quite some time. You do not mess with the Southern Alliance. And the question on many men's mind right now, who could be next to challenge for that Southern Alliance Championship for Eli Devlin? What comes next for J.J. Kilty? All these questions to be answered sometime in the near future. But right now, wrestling fans, we move on to our next match of the evening. Austin Martin takes on Leo Black. Coming up here right now on YouTube.com.
What do you guys say about tonight's loss?
My balls. Let me remind you, Eli. You have a title. It belongs to my Blaze. Next show, he'll take what's his.
And I told you once. I told you twice. I've even told you 3 times. This belongs with me. And this alliance won't leave nobody standing. Again, I got the 1, 2, 3 by myself. Didn't need no help. So the next time you think you want to take it again, come try it. Because it ain't going nowhere. It stays right here.
Great time so far! Referee, we good? All right. So, are you ready for our next match? All right. He hails from Chicago, Illinois. You say that all right, Illinois? Illinois. All right. He weighs 195 pounds, which is slightly less than 2 stone. He is Leo Black!
Pro wrestling fans, we promised you some great action here tonight, and you are certainly going to find it in our next matchup. Coming up next, Leo Black takes on Awesome Austin Martin, one-on-one, in a match that is certainly going to rock your world. Mishawaka, Indiana, set for a big one here, as Leo Black, not exactly here to make many friends, here to find himself with championships, with paychecks, with gold and glory, somewhere in the near future, but you got to build to that point. Leo Black needs a landmark victory here tonight over Awesome Austin Martin. We're going to see if that comes to be right here on YouTube.com.
2025 didn't really end my way. I put myself through a door, and then after the match, I got hit with and pile drived onto that door. That's okay. It's okay to make mistakes, because if you don't, you can't grow. If you don't make mistakes, you can't learn from them. And I have learned from my mistakes. In 2026, I won't make the mistakes I made in 2025. 2026 is a new year for Supreme Pro Wrestling, a new year for me, a new year for us. It's not gonna be awful. It is going to be Awesome Austin Martin.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my own prodigies. He hails from Dan Severn School, all the way in Coldwater, Michigan. Yeah, I trained him. He is 250 pounds. He is slightly taller than me, slightly better looking, but only because he's younger. He is Awesome Austin Martin!
He is a new man in the new year of 2026. Awesome Austin Martin is in the building. And that is certainly after what was an awful ending for the year of 2025. You saw Austin Martin talk about it himself. Pile driven onto that door, slammed right through that door. Austin Martin is tired of waiting for doors to be opened for him. He is going to have to bust through them on his own. Results are going to do the talking for Awesome Austin Martin here tonight in a one-on-one matchup against Leo Black. Awesome Austin Martin takes on Leo Black, one-on-one here tonight in a Supreme Pro Wrestling ring. Bell sounds and we are officially underway here tonight as Austin Martin continues to try and mount his offense back in here at a Supreme Pro Wrestling ring. Leo Black is going to take control with that side headlock, but it was the last time that we saw Austin Martin. He wasn't exactly known as the Awesome One. Awful Austin Martin is what we heard back at Trade Wars. And would take on RT Blaze in that Doors match. Would lose out to RT Blaze in one-on-one action on that night. And it has forced this changing of, well, really who Austin Martin is. Austin Martin doesn't want to be the awful man that he's been in the years past. He wants people to see him as the awesome one that he is. And right now, Austin Martin has got to try and turn over this new leaf with a victory here in Mishawaka. As Austin Martin here, never before facing off against Leo Black in one-on-one action. Off the ropes here, Austin Martin ducked underneath. And a big clothesline takes down Leo Black. And Leo Black, love him or hate him, smartly rolling all the way to the outside of the ring. Now, I'll tell you right now, I don't think that Leo Black is exactly making too many fans around here right now. These fans want to see some good old pro wrestling action. And Austin Martin is going to give chase here. Martin is coming after Leo Black now, and I think Black is, well, really getting Martin into position, and that is exactly what Leo Black wanted there. Just taking a couple of cheap shots to Austin Martin, and let's be honest here, fans, there was a time in Austin Martin's career where he would have done the exact same thing, but he is a different man. He is of a different breed here in Mishawaka, Indiana. Yeah, Leo Black well aware of the rules. He has till the count of 5, and yeah, that was smart right there. As Black going to send Martin into the corner, and Martin meeting in the middle. Both men go down hard. This crowd is going crazy tonight for awesome Austin Martin. As Austin, big clothesline there on Leo Black. Austin is just laying these shots in on Leo Black, wants to go for the cover, and no, instead, ground and pound measures from Austin Martin on Leo Black tonight. Austin Martin might have lost that doors matchup back at Trade Wars, but is not going to fall here, not whatsoever, as Leo Black again right back to the eyes. Just going to rake those eyes of Austin Martin here. And you don't want to get on the wrong side of our referee here tonight, Leo. That's whipped out of the corner now. And Leo Black, a big clothesline in that corner. All over again. Snapmare takedown, going to find Austin Martin out. Oh, a big shot right to the back there. Leo Black, the cover here on Austin, only fights 2. I mean, can you imagine how disappointing it would be for Austin Martin? Comes out with a new lease on life just to walk away with a victory. I mean, I think Leo Black would be a made man by that point, but Austin Martin, I mean, would have to go right to the back of the line in the rankings here of Supreme Pro Wrestling. Martin cannot afford 2 back-to-back major singles losses, as a diving knee drop right there from Leo Black. Cover here for Black tonight. 2. Yeah, this crowd, I said it before, I'll say it again, not exactly big fans of Leo Black. As now, Black trying to put Austin Martin in position, whipped into the corner here, and right back out with a giant forearm shot. Austin Martin with a heavy hand right there to Leo Black. And you got to deal with the hand you're dealt, my friend. Austin Martin with the cutter. An awesome cutter here tonight. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. A huge victory here tonight for awesome Austin Martin. What a win and a return here to Supreme Pro Wrestling. Austin Martin says he has turned over a new leaf, no longer the snake that he used to be. And even still, I think that Leo Black is feeling snake bit, but Austin Martin making a lot of new fans here tonight in Mishawaka, Indiana. As wrestling fans, we have a lot more action still to come your way right here for Supreme Pro Wrestling. Jokes on You. Coming up next, The TPW Championship is on the line. Champion Daniel Alonzo is in the building. Will he walk away with the title? We'll have to stay tuned to find out.
I told everyone that I was going to learn from my mistakes and that 2026 was going to be the year of Austin Martin. But it's not awful anymore. I am awesome, Austin Martin, and I'm going to spend the rest of 2026 proving that to each and every single person that steps up to me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? All right, we have the wind-up promo, and now you're ready for the next match. From Berlin, Illinois, weighing in at 191 pounds, because that's what LBS stands for. He is the True Privilege Wrestling Champion, Reckless Daniel Alonzo!
Lindsay, how's her knee?
He is the True Privilege Wrestling Champion right up the road here in Indiana for TPW. It is Daniel Alonzo, the Relentless One, is in the building here tonight. The last time that we saw Daniel Alonzo in that True Privilege Wrestling title was back at Trade Wars in 2025. Daniel Alonzo took on the Supreme Pro Heavyweight Champion Excalibur on that night. And it was Excalibur that would walk away with that win, but Daniel Alonzo holding on to his heavyweight title at the end of the night no matter what.
Hall's Kitchen does have 4 fantastic locations in Elkhart, Mishawaka, South Bend, and Notre Dame. Hey, microphone. Oh. Take that one. This one's mine. You can't have mine. Let's go, Lindsay. Let's go, Lindsay. Okay, now, all right, now Daniel's going. Listen to Daniel.
It's all good, but before we get to I take care of business here tonight, I just got a question. How are we doing tonight, everybody? Let me hear you guys! Man, that's what I love to hear when I step into the ring here in Supreme Pro Wrestling. I love this place. It's all good. But anyways, before I take care of business tonight, unfortunately, the only joke that I just found out tonight is the fact that Excalibur is too scared to face me again because he knows that he'll definitely lose that Supreme Heavyweight title. Because the last time we went head-to-head, it was a definite me. And now this one is better than ever. But I'm in the mood to fight tonight. But before I invite anyone that's in the back that's willing to come and face me for this belt, there's actually something I need to say. What is that? So, life has been so sweet to me. I've never been so much happier in my life. Not after the fact. A lot of people don't know, but some do, but I'm here to break this news to you guys. That as of November of last year in 2025, I found out that I am expecting a little baby Alonzo!
Whoa! Baby Alonzo?
I know. I'm so blessed, I'm so happy that I get to be a dad, because literally what I do now is more than just for myself, it's for my family. And not only that, it's from my unborn child. But what I have here, everyone, is something that I wanted to do special with you guys and share it with each and every single one of you folks tonight.
Lindsay, don't do it.
This right here that I have in this envelope is the gender of my baby. And I want to reveal it with you guys. If you don't.
I can give her a spot.
All right.
Do we need to have a conversation?
And the winner is...
No.
It's the girl!
Whoa! Baby girl Alonzo.
Time to take care of business. Let's do this.
All right. Daniel Alonzo with a hell of a revelation here tonight. It's Supreme Pro Wrestling. Daniel Alonzo is going to defend this True Privilege Wrestling title, but against who? We're going to find out now.
His opponent from Morocco, Indiana. He is weighing in at 260 pounds. So that's what will be that special. He is the biohazard. The biohazard. Jack Ferry. I'm pretty sure he's Native American. Daniel Alonzo is.
I've seen him rise.
It is Jack Farrick who answers the open challenge for Daniel Alonzo in this True Privilege Wrestling Championship. Jack Farrick is a bad-talking, sky-walking son of a gun, a man who has been a champion every single place he's been, except here in Supreme Pro Wrestling and except in True Privilege Pro Wrestling. And I think Daniel Alonzo has no interest in letting go of that TPW championship here tonight. It is going to be on Jack Farrick to rip it from the hands of the new father here on the Supreme Pro Wrestling roster. Jack Farrick versus Daniel Alonzo, champion versus challenger here tonight. And yes, as Farrick says himself in the middle of the ring, an associate of one Excalibur. It is Daniel Alonzo who faced off against Excalibur one-on-one, the Supreme Pro Heavyweight Champion versus the True Privilege Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And it was Daniel Alonzo who would fall to Excalibur back at Trade Wars. We were scheduled to have one more match here tonight. Jack Farrick says he is going to win this True Privilege Wrestling Heavyweight title for Excalibur himself. You saw it right in the camera shot there. Jack Farrick, a big friend of Excalibur, an associate of Excalibur, and one who certainly is looking to win championship gold on behalf of the Supreme Pro Wrestling Champion tonight.
The microphone thing, you go back, okay? They don't give a damn. Thank you. Yeah, because that small chair was so grand for him. Now you're all dead quiet.
There is a lot of pressure on the shoulders of a soon father-to-be. That is Daniel Alonzo. A need to hold on to this championship here tonight. Bell sounds. It is a one-fall, 30-minute time limit for this fight here tonight. Daniel Alonzo takes on Jack Farrick for the True Privilege Wrestling title. Daniel Alonzo taking the time to share that moment with us here in Mishawaka, Indiana, something really special. Revealing the gender of his unborn child, his first child, a father-to-be for the first time ever is Daniel Alonzo. And what that means is there is a different motivation for Daniel Alonzo to fight here tonight. It's not just about feeding the mouth of himself and himself only, just like Jack Farrick wants to do. Daniel Alonso fights for his children, fights for his family. And there is a big need to win here and now, as Daniel Alonso and Jack Farrick bound by the wrist right here, immediately taken down by Daniel Alonso. Here is Farrick. And shot right into the ropes. Alonso, jackknife for the cover. Here we go, just 2 here tonight. And I like this strategy from Alonso. Jack Farrick is a much larger athlete. Some might say even more powerful athlete than Daniel Alonso. And if Alonso can manage to hold on tight to this hold, wait a minute, cover here for Farrick, just 2. And Alonso immediately back out for the grappling here. That front chancery currently applied. Daniel Alonso has to fight for his unborn child, has to fight for the mother-to-be, the father-to-be, everything in between, as Alonso driven directly into that corner by Jack Farrick here. And Farrick, fighting for something a little bit more sinister on the night. The evil Supreme Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion that is Excalibur. And keep your eye on Farrick now. Wanted to try and pop Alonso into the corner. Alonso pops something even bigger. These massive shots here. And a drop kick. Not going to take down Farrick just yet. Here comes another one, and a big drop kick down is going to send the challenger to the outside. Keep your eye on Daniel Alonso. Suicide dive to the outside from the True Privilege Wrestling Champion. You have to know Daniel Alonso is feeling heavily motivated. The announcement of a new baby girl Alonso into the family of this man right here. I mean, Daniel has to hold on to the championship, wants to have the winner's purse, if you will, by the end of the night here. As Alonso, hold on a minute, Jack Farrick, big shot right to the midsection on Alonso, and a clubbering blow right to the spine of the champion. Just these brutal shots. Now we are going to battle all around VFW Post 360 here in Mishawaka. Oh, and again, another big shot right to the back of the champion. I think Daniel Alonso's got to get back in the ring here. I mean, Jack Farrick, this is Jack Farrick's domain on the outside of the ring, a much more dangerous animal on this cold, hard ground. As Farrick is now back inside the ring, going to try and beat Alonso at his own game here. Farrick got Alonso up. Oh, and a big gutbuster. Lariat combination from Jack Farrick one more time. Sliding bomber from Jack Farrick. 1, 2. We nearly saw a new TPW champion there.
Oh, God, yes.
This crowd's starting to fire up one Daniel Alonso here. As Alonso set off the ropes, popped up here. Spine buster from Jack Farrick. Cover here on Alonso. And again, we nearly saw a new True Privilege Wrestling champion. Jack Farrick is putting up a fight of a lifetime here. Wants to call himself the True Privilege champion for the first time ever. And very well maybe close to doing so. I mean, fans, you have to know Daniel Alonso was not scheduled to face off against Jack Farrick here tonight. Was originally supposed to face Excalibur, the Supreme Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and the SPW Champion not here on the evening. I mean, Alonso was not prepared for the fight and the style that Jack Farrick is bringing to this match right now. Oh, it's a big shot right there. Daniel Alonso starting to land a couple of heavy blows in his own right. Trying to muscle up Jack Farrick, but Farrick just a little bit too heavy. Oh, and Alonso now on the shoulders. And it's a long way down. Driving away the champion. Cover here for Farrick. No, just 2 tonight. Good Lord, have mercy. Jack Farrick is coming closer and closer with every step of becoming the new True Privilege champion. Jack Farrick here. Oh, watch it. Couple of shots right to the gut again for Daniel Alonso. Alonso, watch it, trying to power around Farrick. He is the biohazard for a reason. No, over the top goes Farrick. And a huge landing here tonight for Daniel Alonso. Listen to these fans here tonight who want to see Daniel Alonso bring that championship home to his newborn baby girl. Alonso with a huge shot right there. Back elbow doesn't take down Farrick. No, Farrick, don't turn your back on an athlete like the biohazard. Daniel Alonso, and a huge shot in the corner again. And a neck breaker for Daniel Alonso tonight. What is it gonna take to walk away with the gold? Could this be it? No. Alonso thinks it's over here. Oh, muscling up the big man. No, Jack Farrick right out of the way here. Got Alonso on his own shoulders. Side effect. And swing out slam from Jack Farrick. We're looking at a new champion here. No! How in the hell did Daniel Alonso survive that one? These men are laying their lives on the line here tonight for this matchup. The True Privilege title remains in the balance. Watch it now. Popped up. Code breaker. Code breaker there, and now Alonso. Alonso's in a little bit of trouble. Jack Farrick has poured to the outside of the ring. And Alonso has got to chase Jack Farrick around Mishawaka, bring him back inside, find himself a 3 count. I mean, these men are battling wall to wall, pillar to post here, and Jack Farrick, what the hell is this? I think Farrick's trying to escape this matchup here. And these men finally, you got to get back inside the ring. The referee continuing his count here on the outside. Count of 10, this one's over. And a double count out here tonight in this matchup. These men, the match may be over. The fight continues here in Mishawaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a disqualification. A double disqualification. There is no winner. The referee has called a disqualification.
And there is no winner here. This is, oh my gosh, things have completely unfolded here. Daniel Alonso has not had anywhere close to the night he expected. No Excalibur and no victory here in this open challenge. Wrestling fans, we got to try and put the pieces back together here. Supreme Pro Wrestling fights continue on. Coming up next, Will Missy takes on Brittany Kay in the women's. No. Oh, good God. No, we need to get our referees to separate these two. Thank God for the boys in the stripes here. More action coming up here in Supreme Pro Wrestling.
And you're fine. Boy, I will fine you more than you get paid in a year. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm turning this whole building down with him in it. No, you won't. Yeah. Okay, this fight's not over, but not tonight. Yeah, get him. Take him out back. Take him out front. Take him outside, I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see the continuation of Jack Ferrick and Daniel Alonso at another show? Okay, but not tonight.
See, this is what I came back for. The fight. Give me these fights. I'll be right back. If you don't want to give me him, hell, give me X. Give me anyone with a belt, because that's what I'm here for. I'm the main character now, and it's time I take my spotlight. Championship with a biohazard, Jack Ferrick.
Are you ready for the next match? All right, this is the ladies' match. Are you ready? Referee, are you ready? Randy, are you ready? Behave yourself. You got your heart monitor and stuff? You good? All right. From wherever she wants to be, weighing in it, I'm not going to tell you because it's none of your business. She is the Honey Badger, Lil Misty!
Well, wrestling fans, it was the last time that we saw the Honey Badger herself, Lil Missy, here in Supreme Pro Wrestling. Trade Wars 2025, Lil Missy challenged for the vacant Supreme Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. She would not win that matchup, but she will make her way down to ringside here tonight for another singles match. In contention, it is Little Missy taking on Brittany Kay, one-on-one. Your Supreme Pro Wrestling Women's Fight of the Night.
Billy, why does it look like you've got a missing toe? Are you lactose intolerant? I feel like there's a toe tail involved here.
Yeah, because the last time I was at one of these shows and I decided to accompany Little Missy to the ring, she drug me into the ring, and I took a stick face from Shayla Hyde, and she smelled so bad, I ended up getting a toe infection and had to get it cut off.
It sounds like you stuck your nose where it didn't belong.
That's true. That's not bullshit.
Anyway.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Hailing from the mean streets of Porterville, she is the baddest pro, Brittany Kay!
Oh my God, that's too.
She is the baddest brawler, Brittany Kay, making her way down to ringside here tonight. Easily a top contender in the women's division here in Supreme Pro Wrestling. But if she wants to prove that tonight, she is going to have to take on and put down the former challenger, the woman who fell to Shayla Hyde back at Trade Wars for the SPW Women's title. Brittany Kay will have to stop Just Missy, Lil Missy, here tonight, live in Mishawaka, Indiana. Lil Missy takes on Brittany Kay in one-on-one action here tonight. The first time ever in either women's career, and it is going to be a fight to the finish here at Supreme Pro Wrestling. Joke's on you. Bell sounds and we are officially underway here tonight. Brittany Kay takes on Lil Missy in singles competition. And wrestling fans, the way that I have to consider this matchup is easily a #1 contenders match potentially for the women's championship in the near future. Shayla Hyde, your women's champion, not in attendance here tonight at Jokes on You 2026. And personally, I happen to believe that Lil Missy and Brittany Kay, both of these women, either one of these women would make incredible challengers to the new SPW Women's Champion back at Trade Wars. I mean, we have seen a lot of action for Brittany Kay over the past few years all across the Michigan, Indiana, Minnesota, Illinois, all these different wrestling scenes. A lot of great singles competition. Facing off against top women's pro wrestling stars on the independents today like Kenzie Black, like even Lil Missy herself here. Standout performance back in Chicago, Illinois. Brittany Kay took on Jocelyn Navarro and Alexis Littlefoot at the BWM event back then, and I remember that was my first time ever seeing Brittany Kay in in-ring competition. That was 2025 where I realized, well, Brittany Kay has something really, really special about her and could easily be a top star in the sport today. But, I think Lil Missy has very different plans as to who is going to be a top star in this sport. Brittany Kay managed to turn things around right there. All these shots into the corner from Brittany Kay on Lil Missy tonight. And Kay would love to call herself a women's champion for the first time ever here in Supreme Pro Wrestling, a former champion in 0-1. And no, big shot right there in the corner again. Former 0-1 USA Tag Team Champion. Lost those titles at the end of 2025. Hoping to make a big statement here in the Midwest of the U.S. independent scene in 2026. Cover here for Brittany Kay. No, wait a minute. Lil Missy turned around for the cover. And the Honey Badger, scrappy as ever. Big shot right there from the Honey Badger. And a picture-perfect shot right across the skull of Brittany Kay. And good Lord have mercy, Lil Missy just driving right into Brittany Kay here in the corner. I mean, it is just absolute brutality, a true power-based athlete that we're talking about in the Honey Badger. And, Lil Missy is just going to be utilizing all the dirty tricks in the book. Just choking the life out of Brittany Kay right on that top rope there was the Honey Badger.
She looks better than you anyways.
And watch it now. Missy, full steam ahead, driving into Brittany K here tonight. And one more time, absolute power out of the Honey Badger here. Watch it now. Bulldog. Bulldog from the Badger out of the corner. And Lil Missy trying to roll Brittany K for the cover. Could this be it? No, not going to be enough just yet. And I think the Honey Badger is not too happy about the speed of our referee's count. I'd argue our official is doing a hell of a job here tonight. I think Lil Missy is going to have to just do a little bit more than she anticipated to put down Brittany K here. As K, full Nelson bomb from Brittany K. Cover here on Lil Missy. Cover again. No. It was that difficulty for Brittany to get into the cover that might have been the thing that cost her here. Brittany K would love to hit that kissed by K maneuver to call herself the winner of this matchup. Shoot herself an opportunity to challenge Shayla Hyde for the SPW Women's Championship. I mean, look at this. This is just pure brutality, shoving that knee directly into the canvas there of Brittany K. I mean, take a look at this one now. Oh, it's just pure brutality. I keep saying it. It's because it's true. The Honey Badger is just going to war here on Brittany K. I mean, that knee is just in shreds. K is trying to do what she can. Reaches to that bottom rope, and that's going to be the separation needed. And our referee's going to have to physically separate this one. Finally, the Honey Badger able to come to her senses. Lord, Brittany K, a hell of a maneuver there. And a running hip attack right onto the Honey Badger. Brittany K looking to put it away here. No. Brittany looking for Kiss by K. And if she can land this one will be all over. No, Lil Missy right back to the eyes of Brittany, though. Oh, that is just dirty. That's just low. Cover here for Lil Missy. It's over. The feet on the ropes there. Oh, give me a damn break. Lil Missy got a cheap victory here over Brittany K tonight. Lil Missy is your winner here tonight. The Honey Badger has stolen it again here in Mishawaka, Indiana. Well, a win for the Honey Badger here. Wrestling fans, we got a lot more action to keep coming your way as it is our semi-main event of the evening. Coming up next, the Hitmen for Hire are in the building, your SPW Tag Team Champions. More action coming up here at Supreme Pro Wrestling's Joke's on You.
Well, up in the line, I need a quick wardrobe change. Watch you put my shorts on that match. Let's give it up for the returning Brittany K!
You know what? That was a beautiful match. You did your thing, man. Brittany, I went to Broville and shit.
I told
you outdo my thing, right?
I know. I'm sorry about your toes, though, bro. You wasn't complaining. She had your ass. But anyways. But it's really funny how Shayla didn't even show up. I had to face Brittany K. Don't get me wrong, she gave me room for my money, but I need that title. So I think it's time for you and I to take a little road trip to see Miss Hyde about that title. Because I guarantee you, it's coming home.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a little tag team action? Let's break up the monotony and have a lobotomy. Wait, no.
Lobotomy?
What? No, wait. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a front of a lobotomy? No? Oh, I have a little tag team action tonight! Come on!
I'm gonna come on and say here, first off, that I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of the position I'm in. And on April 4th, Saturday, at the VFW in Mishawaka, Indiana, things really gonna change. I'm going darker. And I'm gonna align myself with the new wrestling authority. And we're gonna come after the tag team titles. Every time I'm there, it's always been the good guy. The good guy doesn't always finish last. So I guess it's time to dip into the darker side. There's going to be a new blaze, and I'm going to burn brighter, and I'm going to bring those titles back. And that fire is going to start with the tag team titles from the Hitman from Higher. So on April 4th at Supreme Pro Wrestling in Mishawaka, Indiana, you will be on notice because it's going to be a different side of me. I promise you that.
They represent the NWA, the new Wrestling Authority. At a combined weight of 480 pounds, I give to you Roderick Tiberius Blaze and Mike Strong!
A man who has promised us a whole new version of himself here tonight. We have not seen anything yet, says Roderick Tiberius Blaze. Roderick Blaze is in the building tonight alongside Mike Strong, the NWA. We're not talking rap groups. We're not talking wrestling promotions. This right here is the new Wrestling Authority. And easily top contenders to become the strongest tag team in Supreme Pro Wrestling today. But they are going to be taking on two of the strongest men in pro wrestling today overall. The Supreme Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions are in the building tonight. And I, for one, know Roderick Blaze and Mike Strong are going to be in for a heavy, heavy fight to come their way in Mishawaka.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you hear that? That's the sound of your prayers not being answered. I've been laid up for months, just watching you so-called heroes run their mouths, thinking this company was safe from me. You thought the Hitman was gone? The contracts just got personal. I didn't come back for sympathy. I came back to collect. And me and Big Ben Bloodsworth are still your tag team champions. And we don't lose titles. We take souls. So bring on the next victims. We'll leave them dazed and confused. Because I'm healthy and I'm angry. And it's back to business as usual. Targets acquired. And that's Preston Stone.
to cheer on the tag team champions, the Hitmen for Hire! Alright, being accompanied to the ring by the originator of the Hitmen for Hire. Okay, I'm gonna stand this. I'm gonna stand because I respect these clubs. Being accompanied to the ring by the Silver Assassin, Big Ben Bloodsworth. You have the Gilded Gunman, Preston Stone, and the Onyx Obliterator, the Black Mask!
It is the Hitmen for Hire. Preston Stone alongside Big Ben Bloodsworth. And while I know the world would love to see Big Ben Bloodsworth defend that SPW Tag Team Championship tonight, that is not going to be the case. Instead, Preston Stone stands alongside the Black Mask in tag team competition. I'll tell you right here, wrestling fans, if the New Wrestling Authority can manage to score a win over these two, they would certainly be earning themselves an opportunity at the Supreme Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Their target, and that is target acquired.
The Hitmen for Hire can talk all they want about the targets that they've acquired over the years, but truth be told, holding the Supreme Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship makes you the most marked men in Supreme Pro Wrestling. I mean, Preston Stone and Big Ben Bloodsworth, these two men are, well, what everyone wants to get their hands on. The bell sounds, though, and it's not going to be either one of those men stepping in the ring here. It's the Black Mask who's going to kick things off alongside and against a man by the name of Roderick Blaze, the man who managed to put down awful, now awesome, Austin Martin in that Doors match back in Trade Wars.
He has been all over the East Seaboard and the Midwest. He thinks that the target is acquired.
The Black Mask takes on Roderick Blaze here tonight. As Roderick Blaze immediately into the side headlock here on the Black Mask. I do not know much about the background of the Black Mask, but I can tell you, if he's associated alongside men like Preston Stone and Big Ben Bloodsworth, then this is a man to be feared.
That's what he is. Boy, I'm allowed to talk. I've got a microphone. The Black Mask is a hitman in training. He's been with Supreme Pro Wrestling for quite some time, but now he has applied for partnership in the Hitmen for Hire.
Our incredible ring announcer giving us some great details there on the Black Mask, a hitman in training apparently. Well, target acquired certainly for Preston Stone here, as there were harrowing words from Stone earlier on in the night, as a cover and a kick out at 2, nearly drawing the ire of Mike Strong there. The New Wrestling Authority, the premier tag team in professional wrestling today, two men who certainly believe they have the makings to become champions here at Supreme Pro Wrestling. I fully have confidence in Roderick Blaze and Mike Strong, but I'll tell you right now, Preston Stone and even the Black Mask for that matter are two men that are going to be very, very hard to beat, let alone when you get Preston Stone and Big Ben Bloodsworth in there together. As a big elbow drop there for Roderick Blaze. And yet another one there. Elbow drops, time 3. And one more for good measure. Roderick Blaze wants the cover here. And a cover, a pinfall, only 2. It is your semi-main event of the evening, this tag team matchup. And if Mike Strong and Roderick Blaze can do the impossible, put down Preston Stone in the Black Mask, I easily believe Strong and Roderick Blaze deserve an opportunity at the Supreme Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The wrestling fans, that's not up to me to decide. Well, that's up to the New Wrestling Authority to prove. And we may be looking at that proof live and in living color as the Black Mask. Big shot right there to Roderick Blaze.
You wouldn't know. You'll see later. If they come out,
Oh, and a big shot right there from Mike Strong. I mean, certainly the man who put Strong in his last name, well aware of how powerful he is. Mike is going to throw that weight around, broken up by Preston Stone there. Now, I'll tell you right now, Mike Strong is just one of the most impressive specimens that you're going to find on the SPW roster. I heard that this man could be, competing in strongman competitions, could be competing in powerlifting in the Olympics. Mike Strong is, well, just what we say he is. He's a muscled up freak. And watch it now. Mike Strong lifting up his own tag team partner and Blaze with a leg drop. Broken up by Preston Stone there.
Stop worrying about this. Black mask, black mask, black mask, black mask.
That shocks me to hear it, but this crowd wants to see the Black Mask walk away with a win here. And Roderick Blaze looking to make sure that doesn't happen. Cover now. And broken up by Preston Stone again. I mean, the Black Mask, to be quite honest with you fans, not kicking out of a lot of action here. I mean, it has been all on Preston Stone to save his tag team partner tonight. Roderick Blaze has the Black Mask in the corner. Oh, good Lord, a big shot right to the midsection there. And there's another one. I mean, the Black Mask is such an incredible force in this sport. I mean, you can already see the lacerations over the midsection of Roderick, or rather of the Black Mask. Blaze is doing all within his power here. Oh, just a scrape of the boot right across that mask. Might have knocked some color off of it. Roderick Blaze here. I mean, it has been a consistent war between Blaze and the Black Mask, no doubt about that. And it could be coming up even further here. I mean, watch this, the mask. The Black Mask suplex on Roderick Blaze. An incredible suplex, and now here's the tag. Preston Stone is legal. And Mike Strong legal on the other side. You have two heavy hitters standing opposite each other in the ring. Everyone's throwing bombs and not a single soul is moving right now. Mike Strong off the ropes. Both men wanted a clothesline. Both men go down. Heavy, heavy hits coming out of Mike Strong and Preston Stone here. Mike Strong and Preston Stone, everybody is looking for a victory here tonight. Who is going to walk away with the win here? And tags on both sides. Here comes the Black Mask. Here comes Roderick Blaze again. Another lariat now. for the Black Mask tonight. Oh, and a big shot there. No, wait a minute. What's this? It's a baseball bat. There's a baseball bat in the hand of the Black Mask. And now, oh no, not like this. Oh, the Black Mask hit a home run on his own tag team partner here. Here comes Mike Strong. Mike Strong. Strong driver. 1, 2, 3. This one's done. The New Wrestling Authority have done it.
The NWA Mike Strong and Roderick on various plays.
What a massive victory here tonight for Roderick Tiberius Blaze and Mike Strong, your winners of our semi-main event here in Mishawaka, Indiana. You cannot deny the New Wrestling Authority, the NWA, with a big victory here, fans. As coming up next, your main event of the evening, bull rope match action. The Killerweight champion, Killer Kevin Roberts, takes on Rusty Nails. If Rusty Nails can win this match, he will earn himself an opportunity at the Killerweight title.
NWA, you got lucky, and you know it. If it wasn't for my partner, hit me in the jaw, it'd have been a whole different ball game. These titles are still on us. Next time around, Mike Strong, you think you're smarter than me? You haven't seen smart yet.
April 4th. At the VFW in Mishawaka, Indiana. Supreme Pro Wrestling. The joke's on you. Literally, the joke's on you. Because I've got a lot planned and more to come. And you'll be expecting a big surprise that you're not going to forget. Expect it.
Okay, I would be remiss in my responsibilities if I did not once again mention our sponsors. Zip Printing, they handle all of our printing needs. The VFW 360 here in Mishawaka. There you go, now you can look at Steve. Hello, Steve, hello. The VFW 360, it took me 15 years to get in here, but finally Steve said yes, and he does not regret it. And of course, I'm missing one. Hall's Kitchen for the pizza. Hall's Kitchen, Pizza and Subs. They have 4 great locations in Elkhart, Mishawaka, South Bend, and Roseland, a.k.a. Know the name. Now, as I said previously, posthumously, are you ready for the main event? Go grab yourself a slice of pizza, a beer, a pop, maybe a t-shirt. Because next, most positively, most possibly, he is straight from county jail. Yeah, he's straight from jail. Maybe you didn't know this about him. He's even got an ankle monitor. I mean, it might be under his boot. He's got an ankle monitor. He is 200 pounds. He is 2 means a measure. 200 away. He is the Killer Heavyweight Champion, Killer Kevin Roberts.
This entire night has been awaiting this moment right here, right now, to come your way. Killer Kevin Roberts versus Rusty Nails, a bull rope match set for one fall here in your Mishawaka main event. It was the last time that we were live here on YouTube.com for Supreme Pro Wrestling action at Trade Wars in 2025. Kevin Roberts competed in a lot of action on that night. Defeated Big Ben Bloodsworth on the evening. Defeated RT Blaze in a first blood matchup. And while Kevin Roberts managed to put down Rusty Nails in a casket match in our main event of that night, it was not without some blood loss. Kevin Roberts came down to ringside here at Jokes on You and said that nobody makes me lose my blood. And Kevin Roberts, he cannot afford to lose a lot more than that here tonight. A bull rope match, our main event. Kevin Roberts versus Rusty Nails, one-on-one, all over again.
With the bull rope match, it's a little bit different. And this is for the #1 contendership for Killer Kevin Roberts Killer Championship. And again, for those of you that don't know, the Killer Championship is kind of like a hardcore championship. It was coined after Killer Kevin Roberts after Bruiser Jr. retired. It was originally especially the Bruiser Championship, but he said, "Oi, I train Killer, name it after Killer." So, all deference to Bruiser Jr. and Killer Kevin Roberts. This is for his #1 contendership for his Killer Kevin Roberts Championship belt. So, it's going to be a little different. There's going to be a bull rope literally attached between Killer Kevin Roberts and his opponent. He is from Knox, Indiana. He weighs in at tight 200. That's not right. A tight 200 pounds. Okay. A tight 200 pounds. He is the hit from the sticks, Rusty Nails.
It is the Hick from the Sticks, and the man who spilled the blood of the Killerweight champion back at Trade Wars. A score to be settled here tonight between Killer Kevin Roberts and Rusty Nails, one-on-one, and that bull rope in hand. By God have mercy, we are going to be in for a knockdown, drag-out brawl here at the Mishawaka VFW Post 360. People will call Rusty Nails a lot of things in this sport, but wrestling fans, they will never call him a coward. It's the man who took the fight all the way to Killer Kevin Roberts, the final of the Trade Wars tournament back in 2025. Kevin Roberts shut Rusty Nails directly in that casket, but has not been able to leave Rusty Nails behind ever since. The Killer Weight Champion himself, Killer Kevin Roberts. This is a non-title matchup, wrestling fans. Kevin Roberts is not putting the Killer Weight title on the line here tonight. And I'll tell you right now, one of the most devastating individuals that you're going to find. Here we go, here we go. We're already getting started here. The bell sounds, we're underway tonight. Your main event is set. Killer Kevin Roberts versus Rusty Nails in a bull rope match.
There is no disqualification, no count out. This match does not stop until there is a 3 count 10, a submission, or a KO.
Knockout, pinfall, or submission here tonight. No disqualification and no count out, says our ring announcer here. And oh, good Lord, this is already getting to be that barroom style brawl that Killer Kevin Roberts is certainly used to. I mean, he is choking the life out of the man in the center of the ring. The rules to this matchup, wrestling fans, are that Kevin Roberts and Rusty Nails have to stay attached by this bull rope here. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just a pure fight here in the center of the ring. As Kevin Roberts, wow, big snapmare takedown there. Cool, and a big shot to the chest of Rusty Nails. Cover here for Roberts. And not even a 3 count the way he anticipated. A 2 here tonight. If Rusty Nails wins, he's going to get some vengeance from that Trade Wars final loss, but we are also going to see Kevin Roberts have to put that Killer Weight Championship on the line. And I know that coward, Killer Kevin Roberts, has no interest in defending his championship anytime soon. Not against a man the caliber of Rusty Nails. Watch it now, off the ropes here. And it is big sidewalk slam for Rusty Nails here. These fans love themselves some Rusty Nails. I gotta hope Killer Kevin Roberts has his tetanus shot by the end of this one, because it's gonna be needed. Brutality inbound. Big knee strike right to the back of the Killer Weight Champion. Wait a minute. Oh, no, no, no. Kevin Roberts. I mean, fans, the difficult part of this matchup is keeping control of your opponent. And right now, Roberts is doing just that. No, 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 not. Oh, right on the marble floor.
That's what you get.
The hard floor of the VFW 360 in Mishawaka, Indiana. Oh, God. And we know that Kevin Roberts can get extreme. Our ring announcer said it earlier on today. Kevin Roberts is the comparison to what would be similar to a hardcore championship if you're a WWF fan. And I'll tell you right now, Kevin Roberts embodies that hardcore, that killer spirit. And certainly embodies that bruiser spirit, the previous name for that championship after Dick the Bruiser Jr. Yeah, well, that's real cute. Kevin Roberts is not a man that many are going to enjoy. Many are not going to appreciate the way that Kevin Roberts conducts himself inside or outside of this ring. But I'll tell you now, he is easily one of the most brutal forces, as again, just choking the life out of Rusty Nails here. Rusty Nails is just in a world of pain. I have no idea what Rusty Nails can do to get out of this situation now. Just all tangled up in that bull rope. Nails wants to call himself the #1 contender to the Killer Weight Championship by the end of his career. Yeah, the end of a career may be coming sooner than later. This has been violent from the get-go. Oh, and now that rope wrapped around that arm, the cross arm bar here from Rusty Nails on Kevin Roberts. This is a killer arm bar that we're seeing right here out of the Rusty one. Oh, good God. Kevin Roberts just took that boot off, and it wouldn't shock me if it's loaded with something like steel. That boot shot right to the skull. Oh, Rusty Nails, this is dangerous. Kevin Roberts is in a killer mindset right now. Oh, and just yanked in by that rope. A massive clothesline. Man, Kevin Roberts is one of the most unsavory individuals. Just pure disgust. Wait a minute. Oh! Rusty Nails! A huge low blow on Kevin Roberts. That son of a bitch deserves it. Kevin Roberts here. Oh! Right on that top rope where the sun doesn't shine. Oh, and you're going for a ride, Bucko. Rusty Nails is just looking to embarrass Kevin Roberts here, and rightfully so. Supreme Pro Wrestling does not need a champion like Kevin Roberts running around here. Watch it now. Rusty Nails has that ankle lock wrapped around that brown boot of killer Kevin Roberts. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Roberts rolls right through, and Rusty Nails is taken right out of that bull rope. We got to reattach these two men. Wait a minute. No, Kevin Roberts isn't interested in attaching Rusty Nails. He's trying to... Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, good Lord. Kevin Roberts is choking the life. But wait a minute. Eli Devlin. Here's Eli Devlin. What the hell is in Devlin's hands? Is that a pipe? Eli Devlin is piping killer Kevin Roberts here. Roberts was choking the life out of that man right there. And now the cover. Rusty Nails. It's over. Rusty Nails has earned himself a shot at the Killer Weight Championship sometime in the near future. What a win for Rusty tonight. A massive victory for Rusty Nails. The Southern Alliance is standing tall here tonight. What a win and what a victory, wrestling fans. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight for Supreme Pro Wrestling. The joke's on you. We want to thank our sponsors, the DWA, the Direct Wrestling Association, Hall's Kitchen, VFW 360, Zip Printing, and Loki's Lair Tattoo Incorporated. Make sure you follow Supreme Pro Wrestling on Facebook and right here at YouTube.com. But that's been all for me. I've been Walker Stewart. We're going to close out with comments from Eli Devlin. Thank you for watching Supreme Pro Wrestling.
What y'all think of that? You know, Rusty,
long way back. I've been watching you. My son Wyatt has been watching you. We've been talking. After what I see tonight, don't y'all think that's Southern Alliance material?
Are you getting ready to say what I think you're getting ready to say?
You damn right I am.
You want me to join you?
What do you think? We might as well give the fans what they want.
I don't think I heard you guys right. If you want me to join him, give me a hell yeah. No. That's not loud enough. I want to hear it. And when I mean I want to hear it, I want to hear it 3 states down the road. If you want me to join the Southern Alliance, give me a hell yeah. Well, brother, it's been a long time coming. And I told you from day one that I was tough. And I think tonight, you finally recognize it. And with that, I say, hell yeah, I am Southern Alliance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for coming out. The Supreme Pro Wrestling presents The Joke's on You. And you know what? The joke's on you because the story's not over. We are just beginning for 2026. And I tell you what, do you want to see us again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Do you want to see us again? Well, tell you what, I think Steve's over here. Please tell Steve you want to see us back right here in Mishawaka, Indiana.
If you want us back and you get placed, you bring 10 people with you next time.
The man has spoken. Bring a couple people with you next time. Check us out on Facebook, on YouTube, Supreme Pro Wrestling Indiana. We will see you shortly.
Time ticks by as the story unfolds. All smiles tonight, so let the laughter explode. Half comedy, half killing spree. My screws are loose, but the joke's on you. 'Cause Gotham is burning bright, but the show must go on tonight. So join the parade, turn that frown upside down. While you're screaming in pain, I'll be laughing out loud, singing, God can't save us. God can't save us. The joke's on you. Time ticks by, here's a comical twist. There's a sign in the sky, but it doesn't mean shit. 'Cause Gotham's greed's been good to me. The grand will win, here we go again. 'Cause Gotham is burning bright, but the show must go on tonight. So join the parade, turn that frown upside down. While you're screaming in pain, I'll be laughing out loud, singing, God can't save us. God can't save us. The joke's on you. People of Gotham, let me be clear. In the dark of the night, it's the bat you should fear. I have only one question before we ignite. Will you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? will.